And is this the first relationship that you have been unfaithful in?
No, it's not.
Okay. How many other relationships have you been unfaithful in?
I've been in 3, and I was unfaithful in all 3 of them.
Okay. So would you say this is like a pattern for you?
Yeah, but I'm starting to realize that this needs to stop.
Okay. So you feel like this behavior is wrong?
I know it's wrong.
You know it's wrong. Okay. And have you talked with Andrea about how you're feeling?
We've talked about it before.
Okay. And how did that work out for you?
She always tries to reassure me that she's loyal, but in the back of my mind, I always have this what if.
Okay. So the unknown bothers you?
Yeah.
Okay. And can you tell me what comes to your mind when you think of the what ifs regarding your relationship with Andrea?
Like her finding somebody that's just better than me, maybe has more interest in her than I do. And, there's always that fear of her just leaving me without any type of warning.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So a few moments ago, you told me that when I asked you how you feel after you've been with other women outside of your relationship, you told me it makes you feel bad. Do you experience any positive feelings?
I mean, it makes me feel better knowing that, even if she did just up and leave me, I still have the ability to find someone else, I guess you could say I still got it.
Okay. So would you say that when you're with these other women that you feel almost like a sense of relief?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I want to kind of take a minute to recap what we've discussed so far to make sure we're on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in your relationship with Andrea and other partners in the past, they've been able to take care of you in the sense, like, they provide food for you, they clean for you, laundry, but you still feel like there's a chance that you can be hurt by that person. And you feel like you're being proactive by seeking out other relationships.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, if something was to ever happen, say she did leave me, I wouldn't be alone because I'd still have this other woman.
Right. Okay. So do you mind if we talk a little bit about your childhood?
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so tell me, what was the best memory in your childhood? What did you like the most?
I had a really good relationship with my siblings and my dad.
Okay. And what about your mom?
Nah, she was never with us.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
She left me and my brothers when we were little.
Okay, what's little? What do you mean by little?
I was probably like 1 or 2.
Okay. And what were the consequences of her leaving? How did that make you feel?
I hated it, but, she's always going to be my mom, and I just never understood how she could do that because, I was little, and I needed her in my life, and she was never there.
Mm-hmm. So do you feel that your fear of her leaving, or what you felt with your mom leaving, do you feel that has impacted your ability to fully trust Andrea and your other partners in the past?
Definitely.
You do? Okay. So, and then earlier in our session, you told me that Andrea and all those partners have shown the motherly instinct. How do you think that affects you?
It's always nice because, I technically never had that before.
Okay. So did you ever feel anything negative towards these women, including Andrea?
Yeah, there was always kind of moments where I became angry when it wasn't necessary.
Okay. And why do you think that would happen?
Just like I said, I guess because they all have that motherly instinct, it just kind of reminds me of my mom, and then that kind of gets me pissed off.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it sounds like you may still have some bad feelings towards your mom.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay. So based on what you told me today, I'm getting the feeling that your fear of what if I get left, again, has greatly impacted your ability to fully trust Andrea and, the other women in the past that you have been with. How do you think your life would change if you were able to reframe your thoughts about your partners?
I think I would just be able to be faithful, learn that it's okay to trust somebody. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
And if I was able to trust somebody, then I wouldn't need to find comfort outside of my relationship.
Okay. Well, again, I want to thank you for your honesty. I know it's not always easy. I can see strengths in your relationship, and I see strengths in you as an individual. And I think that, getting to that goal of maybe learning to trust and reframing those thoughts, I think that's something that we can work on.
Mm-hmm.
And we can practice that in our next meeting and see how it goes.
Okay, I'm willing to do that.
Okay, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.